Hey pinballers, I'm wondering if there's something going wanky with the these two light sockets, because I've got it on single lamp test and it's game over light is supposed to be on, but these ones, I noticed when I had the playfield down that there was at least two light bulbs that were half on and blinking, so I don't think that's supposed to happen. I don't think they're supposed to be blinking like that. I tested both of the diodes and they said they were okay. So I don't know what is going on with those. But here's the one, this one, and then that one there. I don't notice any of the others doing that. Okay, now I'm at the match and they're still doing the blinking. Let's shoot again, which is lighting this up because that is the shoot again light, but they're still blinking up here. Okay, less special, and those two are still going. The right special, ball and play. Left spinner, right spinner, flipper lanes, which it's tricking. It's got that one blinking now, plus this one. Well, now this one's off, and now it's this and the kicker lane that is doing the blinking, half blink. I don't know if that's normal or what, but it doesn't, to me it doesn't seem like something's up with the lighting. Okay, we still have the kicker going half, and then that one is still doing half. And that's the center spinner. Extra ball. Again, kicker's half blinking, and so is the jackpot is half blinking. Escape. Left bank red. Left bank yellow. Okay, well, that's the kicker, so that one is on now. And it looks like the jackpot one is off now. And that one is on two sockets. It's the one that's by itself that is blinking. Or was, I should say. Doesn't look like when the kicker's on, it doesn't look like any of these others are blinking. Okay, now it looks like when that top red one is on, it looks like the jackpot and the green is now doing half on blinking, which I'm beginning to think this might be normal, because it seems to be doing it. consistently with these, but I have no idea. That's why I'm doing this video. Now nothing's blinking when I have that green light on. Nothing, doesn't look like anything's half blinking when I have those two, the 1 and the 75,000 going. Same with the 100,000 and the 2 arrow, 3 arrow, 4 arrow, 5 arrow, 6 arrow, hideout, and 25,000. And here's the insert with it lit completely, the hideout jackpot, and that's also over here at the 50,000. And then it's doing the 1 and 75 again. Looks like the 4,000 light and the jackpot up here is going while this one is blinking on, which the light escape is supposed to be lit up, but those two I don't think they are supposed to be. But like I said, I'm doing this to see if this is normal or if there's something going wonky with the my board. And here's, so we've got the 4,000 and the jackpot light going again, plus the stoplight up there, which is supposed to be on, the yellow now, and it's still doing that. And the green, those other two are still doing what they're doing. 1,000 and still, and 2,000 and the jackpot, and it's doing its thing. Of course 4,000, and then the jackpot's off now. Now it's this 30,000 that's turning on, and then that jackpot. And now everything's off because it's on the 30,000 now. And some of this is just like reflection from the 30,000's on, so it's going to light up, kind of light up the other two a little bit. So that's kind of what that is there. Okay, now it's the 40,000, and now the 2X and jackpot are doing it. Are doing the, what I guess you call it, ghosting maybe? But I mean, these aren't LEDs, but they certainly seem to be, I guess the term is ghosting on, and these are regular incandescent bulbs, so I don't know why they'd be doing that. Unless all of the diodes are bad on the lights, but I kind of doubt that, but I don't know, maybe they are. Or it might be something board side or something. 50,000, and it's still 60, into the 5x. Now everything's off now, because it's on the 2x. And now it's back to game over. So yeah, it's not really a big deal if they're doing this. I don't know if it is a big deal, but it's not to me. I think though that it'll wear the bulb out faster. I might be wrong there, but I would think that it would burn out the bulb because it's only doing a half on kind of thing, and it's not really a full-on bright, so that could make the bulb burn out quicker. But yeah, that's another thing that I just noticed just today, is the, I guess, ghosting on the lights or something. When certain ones are on, the others will turn on, kind of thing. So that's just fantastic right there. Oh, and I did find the old locks. And what I did is I just put on the paddle, or whatever you call it. So when I go to lock this, it's actually very tight, and it doesn't have any leeway to move like the old paddles I had in there. You could actually take this out quite a bit, pretty far out, before it would stop. So I've got that in, and I also have I put in the back box lock as well, or the paddle, not the whole lock, because both of them are shot and they don't work. The only thing is I can't seem to lock the back box now. Let me get this off. And for some reason it sounds like it's humming more than it should be. It used to be, I mean, there's always been a hum, but it just seems like it's louder than it should be. I do have everything grounded, so I don't understand why it's making a hum all of a sudden. But anyways, there's the paddle, and I think I have it put in right. It just doesn't seem to want to lock down. Also changed out the Q71 and Q74 transistors, and the ones above it, and it's still, the slings coils still lock on when I put in the J19 here. And I actually thought it might have been a switch problem, but I took out the switches and then I put in the J19 and it still locked on. So there's yeah, something going on with the logic on the board, the power stuff, so I don't know. I would hire somebody, but I don't really have any money to hire anybody. That's why I've been doing all this stuff by myself.